The 89th minute, the score is tied. The crowd is on their feet. The ball comes to you on the edge of the box, and you freeze. You overthink. You hesitate. And just like that, the chance is gone. We've all been there. The last 5 minutes of a game are where legends are made, and where most players disappear. But here's the truth. Scoring late isn't about luck, it's about a formula. And in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how to become the player your team relies on when it matters most. We'll cover the 3 mental blocks that kill your clutch performance, and how to crush them. The 90-minute mindset that separates heroes from ghosts. The clutch formula, a step-by-step plan to score when the pressure is highest. If you've ever choked in the final minutes, this is the video for you. Let's dive in. Most players fail in the last 5 minutes because of mental blocks, not lack of skill. Here are the 3 biggest ones and how to destroy them. Block number 1, the fear of failure trap. You get the ball in a dangerous area and suddenly your brain screams, don't mess this up. So what do? You play safe, you pass backward, you hesitate. And the moment passes. Why it happens? You're afraid of being the one who loses the game. You overthink the consequences. What if I miss? What will my teammates say? You forget that the best players embrace pressure. How to fix it? Reframe the moment. Instead of thinking, don't miss, tell yourself, this is my moment. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Think, clean first touch. Quick decision, execute. Embrace the pressure. The best players thrive under pressure. They don't fear it. Example, Sergio Ramos has scored more 90-minute goals than almost any defender in history. Why? Because he doesn't fear the moment. He owns it. Block number 2, the overthinking loop. Your brain starts racing. Should I shoot? Should I pass? What if I get blocked? By the time you decide, the defender has already closed you down. Why it happens? You lack automatic responses. Your brain hasn't been trained to react under pressure. You hesitate because you're trying to make the perfect decision. You don't trust your instincts. How to fix it? Train automatic decisions. In practice, force yourself to make quick choices. For example, one-touch or shoot drills, simplify your options. In the last 5 minutes, pick 1 to 2 moves max. For example, if I get the ball here, I'm shooting. Trust your first instinct. Your brain processes information faster than you think. Example, Cristiano Ronaldo's late game goals often come from instinctive reactions, not overthinking. He sees the space, reacts instantly, and scores. Block number 3, the fatigue excuse. You're tired. Your legs feel heavy, so you give up before the final whistle. But here's the truth. The last 5 minutes are when the game is won or lost, and the players who push through are the ones who become legends. Why it happens? You mentally check out when you're physically tired. You assume you're too exhausted to make an impact. You forget that adrenaline can carry you when it matters most. How to fix it? Train your second wind. Do conditioning drills at the end of practice when you're already tired. Mental toughness. Tell yourself, the game isn't over until the whistle blows. Use the crowd. Feed off the energy of your teammates and fans. Example, Sergio Aguero's 93rd minute title-winning goal for Man City in 2012 didn't come from fresh legs. It came from sheer willpower. Clutch players don't just score in the last 5 minutes, they think differently. Here's how to adopt their mindset. Mindset number 1, this is my moment. Clutch players don't hope for a chance. They create it. They tell themselves, I'm the one who's going to decide this game. The ball is coming to me. I'm ready. How to train it? Visualize success. Before every game, picture yourself scoring in the 99th minute. Demand the ball. In the last 5 minutes, make runs, call for passes, and put yourself in dangerous positions. Stay present. Focus on what's happening now, not what's already happened in the game. Example, Lionel Messi's 90th minute winners often come from him demanding the ball in the final moments. He doesn't wait for it, he goes and gets it. Mindset number 2, simpler equals better. In the last 5 minutes, complicated equals failure. The best clutch players simplify the game. How to train it? One-touch mentality. If you get the ball in a dangerous area, shoot or pass in one touch. Pre-plan your moves. Before the game, decide on 1 to 2 go-to moves for late game situations. For example, if I get the ball here, I'm cutting inside and shooting. Trust your strengths. If you're a great header, attack crosses. If you're a clinical finisher, get into the box. Example, Javier Chicharito. Hernandez has built a career on being in the right place at the right time and finishing simply and effectively. Mindset number 3, adrenaline is my fuel. Clutch players don't fight fatigue. They use it. They know that. Adrenaline sharpens focus. Pressure brings out their best. The crowd's energy can lift them. How to train it? Embrace the chaos. The last 5 minutes are messy. Defenders are tired, space opens up, and mistakes happen. Exploit it. Feed off the moment. Use the crowd's energy, your teammates' urgency, and the opponent's fear to fuel you. Stay aggressive. Even if you're tired, make runs, press defenders, and force errors. Example, Didier Drogba's clutch reputation came from his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most, no matter how tired he was. Here's the exact formula to score in the last 5 minutes. Follow this and you'll become the player your team turns to when the game is on the line. Step 1, position yourself for success, the where to be rule. In the last 5 minutes, where you are on the pitch is more important than what you do with the ball. Where to be. Forwards, in the box. Even if you're tired, make runs into dangerous areas. Midfielders, on the edge of the box, be ready for rebounds or late crosses. Defenders, pushing forward. Overload the attack and create numerical advantages. How to train it. Late game simulation. In training, practice attacking in the last 5 minutes of scrimmages. Film study. Watch how clutch players position themselves in the final moments. For example, Ramos lurking in the box for corners. Communication. Call for the ball and demand space from teammates. Example. In the 2014 Champions League final, Sergio Ramos scored a 93rd minute header because he positioned himself in the box, not because he was the fastest or most technical. Step 2. Create chaos. The how to force mistakes rule. The last 5 minutes are chaotic by nature. Defenders are tired, nervous, and prone to mistakes. Your job is to exploit that. How to create chaos. Press aggressively. Force defenders into rushed clearances or bad passes. Overload one side. Pull defenders out of position to create space elsewhere. Shoot from distance. Even if you don't score, force the keeper into a save or rebound. How to train it. High pressure drills. Practice pressing in small-sided games. For example, 3 versus 3 with a last 5 minutes rule. Shooting under fatigue. After a sprint, take a shot immediately to simulate late game tiredness. Crossing drills. Work on delivering quality crosses into the box when defenders are tired. Example, Manchester United's Fergie time. Reputation came from their ability to create chaos in the final minutes, forcing errors and capitalizing on them. Step 3. Execute under pressure. The no hesitation rule. When the moment comes, you have to act. No overthinking, no hesitation. Just execute. How to execute. First time shots. If you get the ball in a dangerous area, shoot immediately. No extra touches. Follow up on rebounds. Assume the keeper will spill the ball and be ready to pounce. Stay calm. The more composed you are, the more likely you are to finish. How to train it. One-touch finishing. Practice shooting or passing in one touch from different angles. Rebound drills. Have a teammate spill saves so you can practice following up. Pressure penalties. Take 10 penalties in a row with the pressure of must score to simulate late game nerves. Example, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's famous super sub reputation came from his ability to execute under pressure. No hesitation, no overthinking, just clinical finishing. Ready to become the clutch player your team needs? Here's your 7-day plan to master the last 5 minutes. Day 1 to 2. Train the 90-minute mindset drill. Visualization. 5 minutes daily. Focus. Picture yourself scoring in the 90-minute. Goal. Feel the pressure, then execute in your mind. Day 3 to 4. Position yourself for success. Drill. Late game. Simulation. 10 minutes. Focus. In scrimmages, practice attacking in the last 5 minutes. Goal. Score or create a chance in the final moments. Day 5 to 6. Create chaos drill. High pressure pressing. 10 minutes. Focus. Force defenders into mistakes or rushed clearances. Goal. Win the ball back 3 times in the final third. Day 7. Game day focus. Apply everything in a real match. Goal. Be in a dangerous position when the last 5 minutes arrive. Drop a comment below. Day 1, if you're starting today. I'll check back in a week to see who's scoring when it matters most. Most players will keep disappearing in the last 5 minutes. They'll keep overthinking the moment, playing safe when they should attack, giving up when they're tired, and they'll keep wondering why they're not the hero their team needs. But if you're still here, you're different. You understand that clutch isn't luck, it's a skill, and you're ready to train it like a pro. Here's your action plan. Crush the mental blocks. Fear of failure, overthinking, fatigue. Adopt the 90-minute mindset. This is my moment. Simpler equals better. Adrenaline is fuel. Follow the clutch formula. Position yourself, create chaos, execute under pressure. Complete the 7-day challenge. Train your mind and body for late game heroics. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more game-changing secrets. Now go play. Your next game is your chance to show everyone, including yourself, that you're not just a player. You're a finisher. And remember, the best players don't just score goals, they score when it matters most. So start training for the 99th minute today.